it's me, Weeboo. And today I didn't think I'd be recording, but then this new trailer for season 2 of Miraculous Ladybug came out, and I'm just like, I must do a review kind of overlook and look into the trailer and break it down. If I sound dead, that's because I am, because this is the day after a full-on full-on weekend at Sydney Oz Comic Con, and I am dead. I should probably be asleep, but I mean, even though it's in the afternoon, I feel like I should just be resting in bed. But I found this and I'm just like, because I've already watched it. I'm just like, I need to do a video on this because, oh my gosh, there's so many things I could talk about and piece together from this 1 minute and 36-second video provided by the lovely Powers 3000s, and I'll link this video in the description, so make sure to give them lots of love and check out the original video in the description. But without further ado, I'll do a just quick look through the video, then I'll go in it deeper. It's like basically frame by frame. Yeah, so I'm really excited. So we see Marionette running. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is what made me want to do this. See, so much happens. So it can totally see that Shanawar gets controlled again, and that link though. Rose and Angelica, so cute. No, I do not want to update. I should probably update my computer, but well, let's continue. Also, beautiful form, 10 out of 10 Ladybug. But yeah, of course, Ladybug and Shana were fighting, and he gets his cookie. We got the collector. I'm really excited. Oh my god. And the animation has gone so much better. I can tell. And beautiful. Gotta get the Eiffel Tower back together and yes. Okay, so now let's go deeper and look at it. I'll mute it because I'll just keep pausing it and the sound will get annoying. So got Marionette running, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, so here is where I flipped out, because you can see that it's Adrian who grabbed her hand, and oh my god, they're embracing. I just don't mind me. And Chloe's just like, bish what? It looks like she's talking to someone. Don't know what she's saying. She looks a bit worried. And then we have Master Fu and Yaz. So this must be when they first meet, and Marion's just like, whoa. So yeah, got Hawkmoth. And so something must have happened where Ndakuma got control of Shanawar again. Or nah, I was gonna say it could be another copycat, but I doubt they do another copycat. So looks like he's controlled again, trying to get Ladybug's Miraculous. And so they're fighting in Adrian's house, and from the spoilers I have seen, because yes, I look at spoilers because I am impatient, that is Adrian's dad, who is the collector. And it makes me rethink the whole Hawkmoth theory of Hawkmoth being Adrian's dad. But like, I remember, I forget if it was, I think it was Thomas who said it, that we will find out in season 2 whether or not, because I remember it was like someone on Twitter asked him if miraculous users can get akumatized, and he was like, well, you'll find out. And so but it leaves the question, is like, would Hawkmoth akumatize himself if he is Gabriel Agreste? But, oh, I just hit my pop filter. But if he isn't, there's the other option that it is Alex's dad. We saw him in the Timebreaker episode, and he looks awfully like Hawkmoth, so he's another possibility. And he seemed to have some interest in the Miraculous as well. But yeah, so they're fighting, and it looks like his book can collect things, because further in you can see that it collects Shanowar's baton, and so maybe that's why he was pointing at Ladybug, trying to collect her as a collector. And then look at this precious cinnamon roll, and wink. Oh, I didn't get the wink. Wait, I need to get it. Ready, come on, too far. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And so this obviously looks like it's Chloe's party. It might be her birthday. And she's invited everyone to the hotel thing that she lives at. I gotta say, like, the animation is way better. Like, you can just tell, but especially Marinette's face, she just looks a lot cleaner and a lot brighter, and it's really cute. And so I can tell that maybe Marinette designed these hats and got friends modeling them for her. Yeah, nothing much. And so I think this would be where Master Fu is looking through the book about the Miraculous with Marinette after they meet. And it looks like he's opening up the Miraculous box holder thing. Yeah. And Marinette's just like, whoa, cool. I got Nino DJing. Yeah. So, also, I just need to look at Ladybug's form again. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, they're fighting again, and my boy, he can finally eat his cookie. He looks so happy. Look at how happy he is with that cookie. He is so happy. Yeah. So it looks like something's going on between Marinette and Chloe, obviously. Possibly could be maybe Marinette was getting too close to Adrien. Chloe was just like, back off. But don't know. Then Collector, more fighting. See, this is when he absorbs the baton into his book. So I think his power is he can use his book to absorb or collect anything it touches. Hence why it's a collector. And maybe once he collects it, it will be drawn onto a page, and then he can take it and actually use it from the page in his book. Maybe. Because, like, that would make sense. But then, would he be able to make copies of it? Or would it just be the one and he could, like, save it for later? Okay, now here we can see that Chloe is very sad, and she is actually dancing with Kim. We can see by the shirt. If I go back a little, yeah, you can see it's Kim's jumper shirt. And so I think this is the scene that was in the same scene where Adrien and Marinette were dancing, and I think this is where Chloe was looking over and she saw how close Marinette and Adrien were getting, and so I think that's her reaction to the previous scene back before. Yeah, see how she looks all surprised? So I think she was sad that she couldn't dance with Adrian, and then she sees Adrian and Marinette dancing and getting along so well, and she's just like, oh my god. So this is where we see the box that holds the Miraculous. So nothing much, just running. Looks like Marinette's fawning over something, possibly Adrian again. Really curious what she's looking for here. And I love how these people in the background are just like, what the hell are you doing? But like, especially here, like, you can tell how good the animation has gotten. Like, she just looks so pretty. Like, her face is like, I don't know, she just looks so much better. Because they took they put in a lot of time and effort for the animation for this season. You can tell that's really, really good. And here, I just think this is funny. I presume that Chloe thinks Adrian is here, but it's Marinette. Is this a little gayness? Are these, what's the ship? I'm pretty sure there's a ship between Marinette and Chloe. Of course there's a ship between Marinette and Chloe. What's it called? Chloinette? Yeah, probably Chloinette. So there you go, fan service for the Chloinette shippers. And so, wait, I see another funny thing. Wait. There we go. Star jump. Wait. Beautiful. So yeah, Chloe being Chloe, jumping up on Adrian. And I just love how annoyed he looks. Like, look at that frown. He's just like, why? Why me? Yeah, and I can see Nino's face is just like, I'm so sorry for you, dude. Let's see. There must have been some sort of fire that happened because this is a fireman. So maybe like they serve maybe they serve like the fire alarm or something, and then the principal's just like, really? That was really not that good? Or wait. His beard. His beard looks like it's been burnt. Maybe someone set his beard on fire and it served the fire alarm, which called the fireman. Maybe. Because, yeah, that definitely looks like his beard is burnt there. So maybe someone was playing with fire, set his beard on fire, but it was put out, but then it still served the smoke alarms, and... And he's just like scolding whoever did it. And then, would that mean that whoever did it would be really upset because they probably didn't do it on purpose, but they were being scolded too harshly, and then they become akumatized, and their akumatized power is related to fire. That would be so cool. I mean, not cool. It'd be quite warm because fire is hot. And I'll just stop. Okay, continuing. So it looks like everyone's helping clean. There's this kid cleaning the stairs, Marinette sweeping, and I'm just going to talk about the animation again because just look at it. Look at her face. Like, I don't know what it is, but it just looks so much cleaner and so much better and so much prettier, and okay. And I feel like Chloe would have been all either Chloe would have been all flirty with Adrian, causing Marinette to react this way, or maybe she was overhearing how harsh the principal was being, and like, that's not fair, because that's something Marinette would get angry about. This is funny. They're copying each other. That is the best reaction to seeing two girls pop their booties out at each other. Just like, whoa, I knew we heard there was going to be gay stuff, but wow. I'm kidding. So yeah, they're definitely copying each other. I feel like Marinette is copying Chloe here. Yeah, and this part Okay, so obviously there were security cameras, and this is Natalie possibly showing Gabriel that Adrian got the book. Because remember how at the end Gabriel, I think, no, yeah, Adrian was really concerned at the end of the previous season because he couldn't find the book. And so does this mean that his dad knows, or could this be Natalie showing Adrian, being like, what did you do? If you give it back, I won't show your father. Like, oh. But if it's the former, could that be what caused Gabriel to get akumatized? Maybe? See, what would cause Gabriel to get akumatized? That's what confuses me, because he doesn't seem like the kind of person that you'd expect to show such strong emotion that would allow them to be akumatized. But unless it was a this is really difficult, because like the more you think into it, it's just like you wouldn't be able to akumatize yourself. No. Or would you? Because I don't think in any of the footage we've seen of the collector, we've seen him communicate through the butterfly symbol that appears on their face, because that's how they communicate with Hawkmoth, and I don't think we've seen any footage of that. So if Gabriel is Hawkmoth and he akumatized himself, does that mean that when he because maybe he got to a point where he was just so sick of losing, and he's like, I'm going to take this upon myself. But with his current powers, he didn't possess the ability to pursue Ladybug and Chat Noir as effectively. So he tried akumatizing himself to see if his power would become greater. But then when he becomes unakumatized, would he be Hawkmoth? Because if Gabriel is Hawkmoth, he would have had to be transformed to akumatize himself, if that's even possible. But how would, because the fight is happening in the Agrest mansion, so Adrian would have to know it's his dad. But then I'm thinking way too much. Okay. But yeah. Security cameras. I went way off topic there. But yeah, you can see him. But this also begs the question, did the security cameras capture Plagg? Because Plagg was the one that opened the safe. So does that mean that on the security cameras you can see that Adrian has a Kwame? Because in these pictures we can't see it. But unless because remembering the way that Plagg flew into the safe was pretty open, so it couldn't have been covered easily by Adrian's body just standing there with security cameras. Anyway, next thing, looks like Alia's filming something. So something's happening, and okay. Something must have happened involving Chloe. Because Marinette goes to look at Chloe, and Alia's filming it. Unless it's like a presentation or something and everyone else is all interested, but Chloe's not caring. And Marinette's just like, that's really rude. That could also be what's happening, because I can see that Chloe's on her phone, possibly taking a selfie. But yeah, also this part, just, so this is obviously at Chloe's party where Adrian takes Marinette to dance. I'm just like, oh my goodness, just, you can see the shock on Marinette's face, and I'm shipping. Okay, and so this guy, see, this is the purple butterfly thing, the akumatized symbol thing. I think that's Chloe's butler. So something must have happened and he became akumatized. Yeah, so it's trying to work in Cataclysm. Back to the Collector. See, another thing is the Collector's color palette is very similar to Hawkmoth's with the purple. Also, one Akuma destroyed the Eiffel Tower, but you know, Miraculous Ladybug, whoop, Eiffel Tower is back. Because magic. And so this looks like, oh, yeah, just teasing Marinette, possibly something that Adrian said or did with her, or, you know. I see. So, what happened here could be that Kim asked Nino to play a slow song so that he could dance with Chloe. Because if you remember back to the Valentine's Day episode where Kim was akumatized, he was going to give a present to Chloe. So he obviously likes Chloe. And so, yeah. He's just like, yeah, dude. Yeah, that totally makes sense. He'd get Nino to play a slow song so he could dance with Chloe, and then Adrian dances with Marinette, and Chloe's birthday's ruined. Okay, and so back to Chat Noir and Ladybug fighting. I'm trying to think of what kind of Akuma would cause him to fight again. Yeah, and so this Akuma looks really interesting. He's controlling. So this is obviously the butler, and he's controlling this little teddy bear, which is really cute. Is he able to? Is that like his main form? Kind of like in the Gamer episode, how he could control the big mecha. But would that mean when he's out of the teddy bear, is he bitty tiny, or does he grow to a bigger size? Because that'd be interesting to fight, because he'd be able to go away really easily if he's really tiny. And so, it's just, so Ladybug's doing Miraculous Ladybug, but there's a frame with Chat Noir and some kind of colliding, like, does, I don't know. So it's probably from when they were fighting before. Also very attractive face Ladybug. But this is obviously at Chloe's party, where they might be fighting the unknown Akuma, who is Chloe's butler. We'll just call him the Chloe Butler Akuma. I presume Chloe did something that made him get akumatized, because, you know, he must have a limit to how much Chloe he can put up with. And that's it. Okay. So I can't believe how much I actually talked for a 1.5-minute video. I don't know about you, but I am really excited because I love this show so much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and comment and subscribe, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!